There's the hat.
Right, there we go. Let's go.
All right, your first snow star for the day. Obama is the best president ever.
He is versus the Lizard Squad.
Fight.
Currently. Next time you turn on your console and you're actually able to play a fucking game, make sure you kiss your fingers, raise them to the sky, and say, thanks, Obama.
Wasn't that from the Hunger Games or something?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Anyway, well, it may take a while, but thank him anyway.
Yeah.
President Obama issued a statement this week titled Securing Cyberspace, proof that we're living in the cyberpunk dystopia as depicted in every industrial music album from 1996. Thank Lawrence for writing the script.
Obama's statement indicates that, quote, our first order of business is making sure that we do everything to harden sites and prevent those kinds of attacks from taking place.
True. Aside from that, Obama's statement describes legislation that would empower prosecutors in the United States to more effectively target those that execute or participate in a DDoS attack. Ahem.
Lizard Squad.
God damn, I refuse to say the name.
You don't have to say it. It's okay.
Saying their name gives them power, Bruce.
Lawrence, what does the statement say?
It's got a few choice quotes. It quote, gives courts the authority to shut down botnets and also, quote, allows for the prosecution of the sale of botnets.
Okay.
So basically it's allowing U.S. prosecutors to get them coming and going. Whether you were making it a botnet, just running it, or selling it to assholes who want to attack game servers. Fuck them.
Realistically, we don't think a U.S. court is going to be able to do much to shut down a botnet that's in the process of a DDoS attack. I mean, what are they going to do? They can't, they order a U.S. assembly to send a sternly worded email. It's not going to work.
Additionally, DDoS attacks are relying less and less on established botnets and more on converting routers with security loopholes into zombies.
Right. However, prosecuting the sale of botnet services is another story, right, Lawrence?
Yeah. Right now, it's actually easy for shitty little script kiddies that are bored to buy DDoS services from other countries. It's actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
All you need to do is find the right website, PayPal some bitcoins to somebody, and they'll do it for you.
Right.
But if you extend the U.S.'s ability to prosecute vendors overseas, that'll basically drive the price up, it'll drive the risk up, and it'll sort of push it beyond the realm of some bored little teenager in his living room.
Yeah, absolutely. The vision of this legislation extends beyond keeping Xbox Live up over the holidays as well.
Correct. Other provisions would criminalize the overseas sale of stolen U.S. financial information. Additionally, the proposal wants to promote better cybersecurity information sharing between the private sector and government.
Yeah, you can kind of read between the lines here in a little and see that the government wants to compel private companies to disclose publicly when they've been the target of an attack.
Right. This is likely a direct result of Sony's data breach in recent months when Obama couldn't play Destiny.
No, you mean the North Korean interview hack. Sony was aware of the attack months before they admitted to anything publicly, and this kind of put the U.S. government at a disadvantage when it came to political maneuvering and cyber attack investigations.
Additionally, it would completely screw over those whose data has been leaked.
Yep.
So if you know your bank account info has been leaked as soon as it happens, you can at least shut it down before it's sold to some dude in Malaysia.
Lawrence, odds are this whole thing is like kind of a politely worded government regulation, right?
Oh, sure. This is kind of the MO of the U.S. government. When they identify a problem, they say, okay, guys, we're going to give you the chance to do the right thing and come to us. We're going to give you about a year, and if you don't do it, we're going to step in and do it for you. We're going to pass laws.
Damn.
It's kind of similar to how it worked with the ESRB and video game ratings.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the 90s with Mortal Kombat, the government was like, okay, game industry, you got to get this shit under control or we're going to regulate it for you.
Right.
And they did. So that's kind of what's happening now. The U.S. government is saying, you guys are not handling this well. You have some time to get yourself in line and work something out with us, or we're going to make you through law.
Well, that's good. At least they've acknowledged the fact that it's a problem. And is that it? Did Obama kill Lizard Squad dead? Are they dead?
No. I don't think so, right? No? I mean, the problem with cyber attacks is that they're so much easier to execute than to defend against.
Yeah.
A DDoS attack is as simple as punching in an IP address and hitting go, basically. Defending against it takes a lot of money, time, and prep that small-scale companies simply cannot afford right now.
Right. What it will do is make cyber attacks more difficult, more expensive, and more risky. Legislation like this would push cyber attacks out of the realm of bored teenagers that can only afford it because they pay in bitcoins financed by their parents' electricity bill.
That's so hardcore.
I don't know I don't know what Lawrence is talking about there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get into it. Yeah. As a result, those sorts of attacks that we saw happen over the holidays against Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network should possibly fade away.
Oh boy, I would count our chickens before they hatch there.
Hopefully.
I mean,
we're hopeful.
Yeah, DDoS attacks will still happen, obviously, but they will be financed and executed by larger entities, meaning the targets will be government services like the Department of Defense and not PSN or Xbox Live. Yeah, that would be really bad. Lawrence, do you have any final thoughts?
Not really. This is just sort of the, we're coming into a new world. We're coming where you can get at somebody digitally. You don't have to know who they are or even where they live to hurt them. And it's a new kind of attack. So like it is with cyber attacks or any kind of attack, once new tech makes a certain kind of aggression possible, it takes a while for the defense to catch up.
Yeah.
So, the offense is winning right now, but we're going to get there.
And I think our question for you is, do you think that this is enough to keep Obama in the office for another 4 years of the next election?
He can't be reelected. That's illegal. Yeah, he's
4 more years!
can't be reelected.
4 more years!
Can't be
4
reelected.
more years! Bring back Destiny. 4 more!
That's a dictatorship. Hey, yeah!
Whatever. That one dude in the wheelchair did it.
On your trailers. Nice job. On your trailers, you got the Throwback Thursday trailer. What?
We had no real trailer.
There was no trailer today.
No
There was one for Total War Attila.
So we're showing the Cyberpunk 2077 teaser trailer. From
Cyberpunk!
It was the Inside Gaming Awards winner. That
But there's no, the game never came out. We don't know nothing about it.
No.
That's why I said it was a bad trailer.
Well, why would he put it on the show if it's bad?
I think it's like a throwback because we're talking about Cyberpunk. Is that why?
Oh.
Yep.
Do you just pick a random word in the script and Google that and see what comes up?
Well, I think about it in the morning when I'm in the shower because
No,
I think
you
about
don't.
you
That's
guys
not
and the
true.
show. And I'm like, oh, what can we do
this is
today?
That's not true.
This is my one chance to shine.
You're, in a,
My mom watches the show. I just gotta get really excited.
you're a special little boy.
Nothing says romance like butt to butt
The
love.
leaf blower man just showed up. I don't know if you see him. He's just hitting the wall.
Is it working? Is it going?
He's gonna go around.
Well, there's also a truck, and I don't know, who cares? Whatever. Ready?
Yep, there he is.
Yeah, get those leaves. Get them.
I think he's getting rid of ghosts.
There we go.
Flea specters, flea.
And that kind of put the U.S. government in a disadvantage. Holy shit. He's still right behind.
He's like, there's a leaf.
It's like.